Hello everybody, I'm Seth Weissman. Welcome to another episode of Safe Real Estate. Today we're going to look at the question of whether a home buyer can call the police on the seller if the seller is occupying the property based on a temporary occupancy agreement and the seller doesn't leave on time. And I've had a lot of buyers say, this is a lot like a hotel or an inn situation. The seller's only there for a few days. If they don't move out when they're supposed to, why can't I just call the police, throw them out on the street? And the answer is you can probably try, but the law really does not support that position. And here's why. In Georgia, we have something called an innkeeper statute, which does give motels, hotels, boarding houses, and even single-family homes that are being leased on a weekly basis, it gives those owners the right to throw out an occupant if they don't pay their rent or don't pay the fee to the hotel or motel owner, or if they overstay their occupancy. So in that situation, the owner of the property can call the police, and the police do go out, they pound on the door. The manager of the property typically will open it up, and actually the police will put that person out on the street. And interestingly, the way the law works, if that person has physical possessions with them, the hotel manager can actually claim those and sell them off in payment of any outstanding fee that might be owed to the hotel. But when you look at the innkeeper statute, it's not written in a way where it really applies to temporary occupancy situations by sellers. So as a result, what that means is that if a person overstays their welcome, you likely need to evict them. And one of the reasons that it is so important to put a holding over fee in a temporary occupancy agreement is that creates a financial incentive for the seller to get out of their property on time. I sometimes talk to realtors who say, well, my holding over fee is $50 or $100 a day. And my response is, well, that actually is creating an incentive for them to stay, not a disincentive, because it's hard to find a nice hotel room for $50 or $100 a day. But if what you write in is that if they hold over, they have to pay $500, $750, or $1,000 a day, that is an amount that will get most sellers motivated to get out of the property on time. But because of the limitations in the innkeeper statute, the remedy of a buyer where the seller doesn't leave when they are supposed to is to bring a traditional eviction action, which unfortunately can take a matter of weeks, if not months, if the seller knows how to play the system, which is what makes that holding over penalty or fee so critically important. I hope this episode of Safe Real Estate has been beneficial. As always, it's great to see you. Please continue to tune in. Thank you now.